Going to be doing another video today, kind of different, completely different in fact. But before we get into all that, get your phone out, open up Instagram and give us a follow. I've been posting a lot of stuff there, really proud of the work that I've been making at the moment. I really feel like my street photography has gone up a level, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I had a lot better lighting just then. I was inspired by Jay, another fellow YouTuber down in Australia. I quite like one of his previous videos, and he just talked about just some of his favorite pickups. You know, I just quite like that, it's chilled. So I thought I'd do the same. I mentioned in my last video, I'm selling my Nikon L35AF, my Fuji GS645S, 2 lenses, the Canon FD 135 f2.5 and the Olympus OM 85f2. So first off, recently I got gifted my very own Aeropress and I love it. I absolutely love the Aeropress. I don't know if any of you guys have ever used it. It is so convenient, so much easier to use than the last sort of fancy coffee gadget I have. When I want to make my fancy coffee, I usually use my siphon coffee maker. This gets me really similar results and it's way easier, way less faff. The siphon requires you to burn actual fuel. So you're basically going camping or doing a science experiment. But the Aeropress is super simple, super easy to use, really quick. Next up, I want to talk about this guy. A new macro lens. Canon FD 50mm f3.5. I got this after it was recommended to me by Chris Garner, Zone Focused. Basically, I want to get into DSLR scanning or camera scanning. I want to use my X100V, which I'm using to film right now. And yeah, I'm just sort of tired of spending literally hours to scan, you know, rolls and rolls of film. So I've also got the extension tube. So the idea is that I'm gonna compare the results I get with the camera scanning, with the X100V and my flatbed scanner, and then sort of decide what to go with, you know, what to stick with and what to commit to going down the line. Everyone keeps talking about how much better camera scanning is for 35mm at least. So I want a piece of that action, yeah? The only reason why I haven't done that earlier is because I'm waiting for a particular adapter for my X100V, which is still out of stock. Next up on the list is this hat. Actually a really cool hat. It is well, according to the seller, from I got this at Portobello Road down in Notting Hill from that's just, it's a bit of paint. Been repainting some of the walls. That should come out, don't worry. It is apparently a vintage pilot's hat from the 60s. So the airline is American Airlines. I got this for, I think, a decent price. It's like all cotton. It's also kind of cool because it's got this little flap at the back. So, I mean, I don't really, it looks pretty funny with a flap there, but it's just kind of quirky, kind of different. It makes you look like Kenny from South Park or a communist worker from China. I don't know, one of them. It's got this bright red felt lining. It's got this nice embroidered patch on the front, really nice. I think it's fully cotton, but yeah, nice bold yellow. Nice bit of vintage, nice vintage pickup there. From this EDC on my head to the EDC in my pocket is this multi-tool. I featured it in one of my previous POV videos, but it's just a multi-tool that goes into your wallet. It's the size of a card, of a bank card, and it's just really useful. Like, I use this bit for opening my letters, opening boxes, or you know, packages. Really useful. It's got a bottle opener. You know, it's got a little saw. It's got just really cool, full aluminium or maybe stainless steel, but really well made. It was only £5, so I had to go for it. Actual photography related pickups. Well, I actually bought these months and months ago, but I was just, so the first pickup I want to talk about is this Zine by Josh Edgoose. On Instagram, he goes by Spicy Meatball, spicy.meatball. He's a London-based street photographer. He shoots Leica, I think, most of the time. So yeah, this is the name of his Zine. It's 10 miles west. And I think the story behind it is just like a collection of photos that he took on his way to work. They're mostly like in of West London. And I really like his work because he has a great focus on color and coincidence. That's what it says on his website. So what he does a lot of is color matching. So yeah, he does a lot of this stuff. So like you can see the bus and this raincoat matches and that raincoat matches, they're all red. So just weird coincidences. Like you can see this pigeon is about to pounce on this guy's shoulder. Yeah, like this is a fantastic one. This is amazing. This picture here, that's amazing there. Just all the colors, like the red in that guy's sleeve, the red in the canopy here, the blue in the text matches the blue in the cage. Just an incredible eye for color and just spotting coincidences. Her jacket matches the gate here. Her gloves match the sign here. Just incredible eye for that kind of stuff. Next up, so I picked up some prints also a while ago, but I just wanted to talk about them now because it just kind of makes sense to talk about them now. So I contributed to the BLM fundraiser held by Kyle McDougall, and I picked up some prints. I picked up Kyle's one. Yeah, I picked up Kyle's one, still in the plastic. And I also picked up Vince's. Should really have taken off the plastic just because of that glare. And I also picked up a print from a friend, you know, just an Instagram friend. Never met him, but he's an Instagram friend. We talk all the time. And yeah, it's just, I really like this print. It's of his, you know what, let me just take it out. Yeah, it's a bit of it's of his old universities. He's he used to run track. And I just thought it was really nice. It just sort of looked like a quintessential American high school, college scene. Just really liked it. So I picked up his print. I was trying to find the best opportunity to bring this up, but I think now is as good a time as any. But as you can see here, I have a unopened package that I actually received in August. And I've been waiting for the right time to open this on camera. So to celebrate hitting 2,000 subscribers, which is mad, I've decided to start selling prints. And, you know, I waited a while to announce this because I wanted to make sure that the quality of the prints were up to scratch. And I'm really, really happy with them. As a result of devoting a lot of time and effort to this channel and growing it to what it is now, I've literally burnt through hundreds of rolls and like leases and leases of chemicals, and it all kind of adds up. If you do decide to pick up a print, just know that it is hugely appreciated. It helps me to keep on making photos for you guys, help keep me making this content for you guys. But if you don't want a print, don't worry about it. Just the fact that you're watching this far into the video is more than enough support. Anyway, back to the video. This is the first time I'm actually seeing these prints, and yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the quality. Last but not least, a very, very special lens. I won't say what it is. For those of you who do know it, maybe you guys can say in the comments if you know what this is. I'm gonna make a proper full review in a subsequent video. I've got a shoot planned tomorrow to shoot with this. This is a very, very special lens. It's sort of considered a dream lens amongst a bunch of the film community. When I saw it pop up on Camera World, which is not eBay, it's like a proper camera shop, I guess. They inspect everything, so I knew that it was working properly. I knew I could trust it, could trust the description. So when I saw it available, I just thought, you know what, screw it, let's go for it. These lenses do not come by very often. They're very rare, and you know, for good reason. And that's why I'm selling all those cameras and all that gear. Just a bit of a different one, but I wanted to share with you guys some of the new cops that I got, new pickups, some of the other things that interest me in my life. We'll be back to our normal videos as usual in the next one. Follow me on Instagram at Zain. Subscribe if you haven't already. And with all that said and done, keep learning, keep shooting. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.